What is up, y'all? Man, look at this. This is so cool to me. So we are in Colorado right now. We're actually at Kelsey's brother's house, and this is her driveway. He like lives in the freaking woods, and we could just park the camper right here. So cool. So we've been staying at his house for a little bit. We are going to do something today, though, that I'm actually, it's going to be pretty cool. Before we get started, I just want to show you all this, though. Like, look how freaking cool this is, man. There's the truck. It's the camper. It's just so weird. Like, I'm just a kid from Delaware. I don't know how this happened. We're in the freaking mountains right now. We also just got the truck serviced. This diesel stuff, it's expensive, man. We're pretty new to the diesel life. We're pretty new to the whole camper life. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all this, man. We are in the wilderness. Just take a peek. See like trees swaying and stuff. It literally smells like pine trees up here. It's crazy, like crisp mountainous air. Let me stop talking, man. Let's get in the truck. Let's get to the first place. We're going to a spot that's familiar, but it's in a brand new area, so really it's not that familiar. I don't know, we'll see. It's just nice out here, man. I'm freaking excited, dude. All right, let's get this video started here today. Hey, yo, I can honestly say I have never been to a freaking Walmart like this before, ever. Good old Wally World is where we're gonna be ducking into first today. I don't know if you can see that though. This is like, it's like a log cabin Walmart. It's pretty cool because we're out here in the freaking woods, and I don't know, it's like theming, it's cool. I don't even know if you can see from here. By the way, right when I pulled up, we got freaking pooped on. So, maybe that's a lucky thing. If you guys have been following the channel, we've been going through a bunch of different states. We're on an RV fishing journey that has just been so much fun, man. I'm so excited for the future places we're gonna go to. But we've been going to different stores and different Walmarts. It's pretty interesting how like in each state, every Walmart is like a different Walmart. If you're on the coast, there's like a bunch of saltwater stuff in the fishing section. Fishing section is kind of what I'm talking about. And yeah, if you're in, I mean, a place like Colorado, like we are right now, there's a lot different fishing than in, you know, like Florida that we've been to, or Delaware, or freaking Texas. I remember last year when I went to Walmart in Alabama, it was just straight bass stuff because it's such like a big bass fishing state. It's pretty cool. By the way, real quick, I just want to put this out there too. Don't forget, you know, the little guy, the local guys, the little tackle shops around your area. Walmart gets enough money. So, you know, once in a while, you know, go support the local guys. But yeah, man, today we're going to be going deep in the trenches of a Colorado high mountain elevation Walmart. We're going to be looking through the fishing section, just seeing kind of what they got. You know, just kind of checking out the vibe a little bit. But also, trout fishing here is freaking huge. And if you guys know me, you guys know I freaking love trout fishing. We've been doing it a lot on the channel. And yeah, we're going to be switching it up. I know it's been like trout, but there's going to be other stuff kind of mixed in as we go around different places. I just got to get the trout out of my system, but we're going to be going in here and looking for trout stuff, because in Delaware, I know like they had certain things you could use for trout, but since we're in Colorado, I have a feeling that the freaking fishing section is just going to be like Troutopolis. Hopefully they got some cool stuff. And we're going to be going after this to a brand new spot I found on the maps, on the Google stuff, and we're going to be trying to catch some fish. Sort of like a trout budget Colorado fishing sort of challengey type thing. I don't freaking know, dude. Maybe this is the best Walmart fishing section of all time. There's only one way to find out, man. Let's get in there, see what's going on. Hey, real quick though, I just have to say, this might honestly, I don't even know if you guys can see that or not. This probably is the most appealing Walmart I've ever been to. Right over this like little area, there's like a little peak on the other side. It's like a giant snow-covered freaking mountain. I mean, even the parking lot, dude, look, they got freaking Christmas tree. Like, you need, you know, a little Christmas time, you need to cop one, just go to the Walmart parking lot, dude. One thing is for sure though, no matter where you are in the whole United States, Walmart is freaking crowded. No matter what day, what time, there's going to be a lot of people. Quick before we go in, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Look at that. It's like a log freaking cabin. You got like lumber and stuff over here. Dude, tell me that does not look like a freaking log cabin. Like we're in the mountains at a ski resort. All right. Let's get out here to the fishing section. We got some tents up there. Oh, look at this, man. Whew, we got the pike or muskie. Which one is that? Pike? I think it's a pike. We got the brown trout over here. We got, that's a rainbow trout, right? Or a cutthroat or something. This is pretty cool. Like all the outside stuff is right in the front. All right. Oh, dude, all right, I already see some stuff we don't have really in Delaware. Holy crap, dude. Exactly what I was thinking. All right. What do we look at first? I definitely need to get some new line for my one reel. Okay, see, this is exactly what I was thinking, dude. So much freaking trout stuff. So start here. We definitely do not have anywhere near this assortment of Castmasters in Delaware. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The freaking whole thing of Castmasters. We got Pot O Gold Spoons, Daredevil, which I saw these at Sportsman Warehouse. Apparently these are actually pretty good. People were telling me. We got the Crocodiles, Colorado, Thomas, Johnson. What else we got? South Bend. Oh, the super duper. Might have to pick some more of those up. The Tassie Devil, Jake's Spin Allure. That kind of looks like a super duper. Pretty interesting looking. Hello, focus. What else we got? We got Walmart. Ooh, Walmart Ozark Trail Inline Spinners. Never seen that before. You guys go back to my videos of Walmart in freaking Delaware. I mean, obviously, because we don't have trout like they do here, but we also have some Pistol Pete's. Dude, I heard these are actually freaking fire, too. Oh, I'm like out of breath, man. This elevation is crazy. All right. Oh my gosh. So I also saw they have this whole power bait section and stuff here, too. Gulp power bait. It's kind of like the, you know, the little balls, the power eggs, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's like pretty nice section. Dude, boom, 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 boom. Look at this whole freaking thing, man. Marshmallow baits. Glitter. What is that? Looks like a DNA strand. Fire eggs. I think it's safe to say we are not in Delaware anymore. Also, dude, look at this whole section right here. They have an actual like fly fishing section. We got a little fly rod. We got some little tapered fly leader and stuff. But look at this, man. We've got like 10-pack woolly bugger. Some poppers. What are these? Pink woolly Cortland. Oh, this is what I caught some trout on actually in Delaware when they stocked them. It's something like this, man. A little San Juan worm looking thingy. How much is that? $5? All right, dude. Oh my gosh. We just spent a lot of time over in that aisle. I'm going to show you guys all this when we get out of here. But I think, hopefully, if there are fish in this water, we're going, oh my God, we're going to hopefully catch them. At least one. Okay, this was originally going to be like $25 like kind of Walmart trout budget fishing Colorado type thing. By the way, look at the sky over there, dude. So weird. Like it's like Florida almost here. It like rains out of nowhere, but then it stops, but then it like does it again. I spent a little bit more than what, see, here's the thing, man. I have like a lot of trout fishing places that we might go to in the future, and I really don't have any trout stuff. Like I had 1 or 2 spinners. I think 1. We have a whole freaking bag of lots of stuff I want to show you guys. Yeah, man, that place was freaking crazy. Let's go over here to the spot. Hopefully we can do something and it doesn't rain. Whew, all right. So we drove over here. This is actually a big state park. Oh my gosh. There's giant mountains up there. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, but we're at like 10,000 feet in elevation, and there's apparently 3 different ponds, I guess, that are stocked with trout. Ooh, okay, it's starting to come down a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna explore. I think she said the one was like a 2-mile hike just to get there, and then the other one was like 1.5 miles to get there. But this one's like right here, so we're gonna start at this one. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what we got for Walmart. There was so much stuff. I literally could have sat there and just looked at everything. There was so much stuff that I'd like never even seen before. Yeah, we spent some freaking money. We spent $8 actually to get into the state park too. Hopefully catch at least 1 freaking fish, man. That is the goal. I'm just gonna dump it all out real quick. So what we got here, we got a couple different things. We got 3 different spinners, 3 different brands as well. We have a Vibrex Blue Fox. We have a Rooster Tail right there. It's got like a little sparkly rooster tail on it, and then right here we just got a Meps Aglia. 3 different brands. Oh gosh, dude, it's really getting freaking windy. Okay, then we also have a little Castmaster right there. It's kind of like a bait fish series imitation. These are all 1/8 of an ounce. Now on the other hand, we picked up 3 Rapala, however the heck you say it, little jerk minnow type things. So here's an ultralight minnow. It says finesse sinking. That thing looks freaking sick. Then we have a Countdown minnow CD3. I don't know too much about these. I've had success on them before in creeks, but I've never actually fished like for trout with these. They're one of the best things to use for trout though. And this is a Rapala Husky Jerk HJ6 rattling suspending bait right there. So all 3 of these, I mean, they're by no means like cheap lures at all. but they should be hopefully pretty effective, especially in streams and in clear bodies of water. Those should do pretty freaking good. Now, on the other hand, I've said this before on my channel. For some reason, I'm not a big power bait guy. Like, I like to use lures, and I'm not a big bait and weight guy when I'm trout fishing, but it is an effective way of fishing for these fish. Some power bait, dough baits, little egg things I used to use back in Delaware, even worms, all good trout fishing stuff. But we actually picked up a few things just to have them, just in case we're ever in a situation where maybe we're lost in the freaking woods. We need something to bite so we could live and survive and do a little catch and cook. I don't know. We picked up this right here. This is the OG, man. This is the freaking garlic scent, which, I don't know, garlic has always been really good for me with trout. And then over here, this is actually interesting. I've never seen this color before. Looks like I don't even know, but it says it's nymph. I don't know if it's nymph scented. Trout bait nymph. I don't freaking know, dude. I know that nymphs were hatching where I was in New Mexico, so figured I'd buy this too. And then also with this, we got this little doohickey right here, which I've never seen before. This is like a scoop, and you can make like balls with your stuff. I do just want to say too, oh my gosh. All right, that's cleared up. That looks freaking sick out there. But a lot of times when you're fishing with baits like this, like power baits or live bait or stuff like that, the fish will swallow it. These trout, just kind of gulp it down. And it's not really, they're not releasable a lot of the time after that. So I'm a big catch and release guy, at least today I am. Sometimes, we catch and cook or whatever, but today we're just going to catch and release. Hopefully every fish we hook is, hooked pretty good. I would like to change these out to a single hook, but I actually don't have any right on this second. Let's see, first, I want to cover some water here and just explore the whole area super quick. It's a little cloudy. Maybe we'll go with the Aglia first. I've heard that gold baits are better when it's cloudy out. Like silver is better when it's like super sunny. I don't know. Have you guys heard that? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what is your guys' like go-to trout bait. Be interested to see what that is in the comments section. Sheesh, all right. Ugh. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this place is freaking gorgeous. Like, we've been fishing some high elevation areas recently, but this is, I guess it is like a state park, but it's just something you see in like Colorado, I guess. I'm just a kid from Delaware, dude. I'm not used to this stuff. Oh, there's a car coming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, no, this looks pretty cool. Let's get down here. Huh, tiny. Let's see what's over this way. All right, I think this is actually a pretty good place to start. How shallow? Not too shallow. So let me show you guys the setup that we're actually running here. This is what we used recently at a big reservoir. Hold on. Whew, we barely walked. I gotta take a freaking second. We're at over 10,000 feet, I think, right here. Does that mean I'm out of shape? But yeah, this is what we're using. There's actually a Lew's inshore speed stick. Caught a lot of saltwater fish on this. This has a small braid. I think it's like 8-10 pounds, something like that. But it's kind of nice to use at a body of water like this just to get the lure out there a little bit further. On the end, we have a leader of 4 or 6 pounds, something like that. And then right here, we have Mepps Aglia. First cast. Whew. It is said to have been stocked, I think, at some point with trout. We'll get a few casts, bop around a little bit if we have to go to the other ponds. We will. I do want to check those out. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hike, man. Hopefully, I just hope that there's fish in here. Not like the other day we were fishing freaking rainwater. See, okay, now this is interesting. I haven't gotten any follows yet. You think if there's like any fish in here, they'd at least like nip it, boop it, bop it. All right, so we came over to a new spot. It's like eerie, man. Like the sun came out a little bit, the steam's coming off the concrete. So this is a trailhead that I think brings us somewhere. I'm not gonna lie though, dude. It's a little sketchy, man. I think it's a little sketchy because there's signs everywhere. I mean, this is Bear's home, and also all the other stuff. Mountain lion, coyote. Okay, so it wasn't until this moment that I just found out like how out of shape I am. I don't know if it's that or just I'm gonna blame it on the altitude, but we walked some trails and I was freaking out a little bit because I heard some stuff moving in the bush. My heart was thumping out of my freaking chest. Oh dude, that was some sketchy stuff because we went down, it was like a steep decline, and I didn't realize if I turned around it'd be a really steep upcline, and it was probably about a little over a mile. But over there too, it was probably at like over 10, maybe 11,000 feet. I swear I heard a freaking, I don't know if it was a bear. I'm not gonna say it was a bear, but it was like a, but like not as angry sounding and as, I don't know. I heard some weird stuff in there. So we kind of skirted out. That added to my out of breathness as I am right now. It's just Delaware kid, Colorado, man. We're just trying to fish. So I think I didn't want to do this, but we're gonna go back down to this first body of water that we were at, like this tiny little pond, because there's no way. Those other ponds were deep in the woods, like 3.5, 4 mile hikes. First date, this is just not about it right now. Maybe if I had a fishing buddy or like a hiking buddy, yeah, I don't know, you're supposed to like sign a piece of paper when you go out here. I guess it's in case you get like lost or eaten by something. I don't know, it's a little sketchy, man. I mean, in Delaware, when you'd hike in the woods, there really wasn't anything to like really be scared of if you think about it. We don't have bears. I mean, snakes, I don't know, no coyotes really at all, I don't think. No mountain lions, no cougars. We had one bear come in Delaware like the past couple years, and like everybody was tracking the one bear. That's how big of like a thing it is to not have bears. And here I feel like people see bears every day. All right, we're bringing the backpack this time. So we're going back down to the first pond. Again, this is not exactly what I wanted to do at all. I think this is gonna be our best chance of catching a fish. Let's go to this first bench. This is the spot, man. I don't know if it's supposed to rain anymore. So while it's not raining, let's take advantage of what we got here. So you guys can see we have 2 split shots coming down to tiny little hook. I know I was talking smack about it a little bit earlier, but this is what we got, man. So we got the garlic, we have the nymph power bait dough bait. So what we're gonna do, this is cool because I wanted to test this out. So I bought this for $1. So this is what we got, man. Take this off. We're gonna stick these in there. And I guess you just do that. This is actually cool. Okay, well there's a line spot. I guess it's not a hook. It's a little probably bigger than I'd normally do. So pretty much, if you guys never fished power bait before, I used to do it a lot, as I said, back in Delaware when I was just beginning how to trout fishing. Pretty much we have these split shots which will hold the line to the bottom, and then however long this leader is to your hook with this stuff, like this stuff floats. So however long that is how it'll float in the water column. So we're gonna put that down a little bit more. We're gonna cast this in there. We made a rod and reel change too. So we're going with the mock light this time, which you guys have seen me catch a lot of fish on. We've been catching trout and the other cool trout places. This is a cool place too, but so if they wouldn't bite my lure, hopefully they bite this. I threw a bunch of those lures out, like literally every single one, almost. All right, so it is the next day. We are at a brand new spot. This is a big freaking reservoir. We have Kelsey's out there. She got a chair. We got our stuff from Walmart. And yeah, man, hopefully I have enough line on this reel, but we're getting in there. Maybe we'll throw the waders on. I don't know. It's almost sunset, kind of. We got a couple hours, so hopefully it's going to be that good evening bite that we got on the other day. But yeah, man, let's get out there, see what we can do. All right, let's take a look at this water here. This is crazy. There's so many bugs flying around. I feel bad for Kelsey. Well, it's kind of shallow here. It's good though. It's like the hatch. So hopefully there'll be some fish maybe around here. Maybe I should whip out the fly rod. I don't know. What is going on here? It's like a crab claw. Are these? There's another one right there. Oh, I'm like out of breath. All right, we're gonna get down here. Yeah, there's nice little windiness right here, so it's not too buggy like it was. Oh, this is so pretty. What do you think? Dude, I have like no freaking line on this reel. It's pretty cool to watch it though, huh? All right, we're coming back out here Dude, it just poured. And this is the weird thing about Colorado is that like that's blue skies coming now. And that was just, it's just a mountain storm type thing. I don't freaking know. We switched things up a little bit too. So I wasn't casting as far as I wanted to. We also switched the lure too. I was using Castmaster. We switched to this gold Aglia. Oh, this looks good. Stuff's like jumping. I don't know what it is. Oh, babe, get the net. I got something. I got something. Get the net. Get the net. Get the net. Get the net. Can you get him? What are you doing? Thank you so much for the net. Oh, that is cool. Look on the very bottom of his
little baby.
Side of the mouth. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Beautiful freaking rainbow trout. That's just a rainbow. Oh, he's bleeding a little bit? Okay. I'll let this dude go. This way, buddy. There he goes. Lively. That's how I like it. All right, yo, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but there are, like, this is gonna be really cool, man. Let me know in the comments below, or actually, if we get 3,000 likes on this video, man, we'll come back here, we'll catch some of these giant freaking crawfish. We'll do a little crawfish catch and cook. I mean, these aren't normal crawfish, man. Look at this. Like, this is the size of a freaking crab claw, dude. We're talking mega. So let me know, man. Should we do it? Kind of want to do it. All right, y'all. Well, that is pretty much going to be it here for this video today. Again, just take like a quick pan around. Such a cool little area, but yeah, this was, I mean, it was a lot of fun. We didn't have the most success, but a fish is a fish. We found a really cool spot. We were actually going to go to another reservoir that was near here, but we went down, like, it was like a wrong turn, and then, I don't know, somehow we ended up here. Somehow the fishing gods knew we were going to land that little dude right there. So that was really cool, man. Again, I just got to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for all the freaking support. Again, man, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to go down there, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, or if you just haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. But yeah, man, we're going to get back. I'm freaking starving. We're going to eat some food, and we're going to be doing some more fishing around here in Colorado, man. Again, I mean, I'll take what I can get. Again, this is realistic fishing kind of stuff. You never know what's going to happen in a first date fishing video, just like when you go out fishing. You know, you never know what's going to happen. We ended up catching a fish. So that's cool. We did research actually on the other spot too, the first place we were at. That place apparently gets stocked like once a year and not many fish are in there. I don't know. I did see like some fish signs of life, but either those things are pressured to all heck or there's just barely any in there. I don't freaking know, dude. Anyway, that's going to do it here for this video today. Again, thank you so much to each and every one of you guys for all the freaking support. We're living life out here. It's Colorado, man. It's freaking beautiful. All I got to say, man, is thank you guys again for all the freaking support. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video.